So, um, I know mine because I do mine. Um, now, with the with what we do, we instead of a lot of people, and I get them, and I have to admit I don't like them, and I tend to delete them. Um, a lot of people what they do is they just send out a ton of emails with just a link in them, or they send them out through Facebook, or and it's just a link. You know,
What
that
the heck?
you've seen tweets, you've seen it, where it's just a link. And
Hi,
nowadays,
Robert. You can unmute.
virus. So
Okay.
if I see a link,
Hi there.
You got a camera?
I delete it.
Yes, if I enable it.
Yeah, if you want to, you can. If you don't, you don't have to.
No,
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm only gonna be on here for a little while. I'm having a hard time. My blood pressure's going up and down. I got a really bad headache. As soon as my wife gets off the phone with another student, I'm going to transfer it over to her and I'm going to crash. So just let you know. But
Yeah,
anyway, it's nice to
don't do that
meet you.
on here.
Oh, I'm not going to. It's nice to meet you anyway. Welcome to the meeting. And hey, Peter. You're muted, Peter.
Yes, there you go.
Okay, let me go ahead and get Peter as a co-host. Let's see here. Come on. My computer is dragging. And I don't know why.
Is she on with the students?
Yeah.
Okay, so just
Yep, it's just the four of us, it looks like right now.
whenever she doesn't have to cut that short for us. So
No, she's not. She's not. Okay, your co-host, Peter.
sure.
Hey, James.
Hey, how you doing?
All
Hey,
right. You
Hey,
got
Robert.
is your camera working, James, or are you hiding from us?
No, this is my regular desktop. I don't have a camera on it yet.
Okay. You need one?
Why, you got one?
Yeah, I got an extra one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll dig it out and I can pull your address off your card. It's current, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I'll try to dig it out this week and send it to you.
cool. That'll work.
Yeah, it's an older one. It's a Logitech 720 Pi, so it is HD, but it's not the greatest, but it works good and it's got a mic built in.
Yeah, well, that'll work.
It's USB.
Cool.
Yeah, and when you install it, it'll probably automatically install the software for it off the internet for you. So
Yeah, it should with Windows 10.
yeah, it will. It will.
So where's everybody? I know Cher's going to be on.
Yeah, she's with the student right now. She's actually trying to close the PBS. So, but it's still 8 minutes till it's time to start. So
Yeah, it is early. So
yeah,
yeah, yeah, I almost forgot because Sammy Gara is her things right now at 5 too.
yeah. Well,
Costa's wife.
Yeah,
She's awesome, but
She is.
but she's not this.
I know.
she's
I know.
not
That's
us.
why I'm here.
And we can't bug her and ask her questions either, right?
Nope. No. I wish.
Yeah, I know. She's pretty inspiring.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, that's a raw meeting, which are good, but well, I guess this is raw, but this is more.
Yeah.
This
She's
is-
not going to help my PBS any. So
No, she's not. Nope. Yeah, she doesn't help. She doesn't allow us to ask her questions throughout the whole meeting and
oh, I know.
help everybody learn and stay up to speed on everything. And if you have questions or need any help with anything, she's not going to let us stop her in the middle of a sentence and ask.
No. Well, and
And-
besides, even if she did, 9 times out of 10 isn't going to really know the answer.
Yeah,
Not to our
no,
problems.
no, she won't.
I didn't
Yeah.
see anybody that was getting on there. I looked at all the Skype groups, all however many I'm on. I didn't see anybody that was getting on that.
Oh, with
Yeah.
Sammy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? Wow. Yeah, because I get the text every or once
you
a month
got
when
the
she's
We
email.
get
on.
them too. We get the text too, but we don't go. If we went to everything they had a text for, we'd never get off the computer.
Oh, I know. I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
we
mean, I
get-
know there's the one that Rory really wants us, which is which was
first
what, yesterday,
Monday.
right?
Well, this is the first Monday of every month.
Or Monday. That's right.
It's the first Monday of every month.
But
Yeah.
I don't always make it to those either. I mean, I try, but most of the time I forget because there's so many other things.
Yeah. Yep.
I know poor Linda was trying to get on every one of those, and I'm like, gosh, please, you don't need to.
No, you really don't need to, because the way they market is not the way we market, and it's
Oh.
just confusing. If
Yeah.
if you try to pay attention to the way they're doing everything, and you can really screw yourself up.
Yeah. So yeah, what we're talking about, Robert, is actually our second anchor offer, which is,
Oh, okay.
it's important. It is our second anchor, but they send you texts for meetings, and we just, you'll go crazy trying to attend all the meetings.
So this is one I should be attending every Thursday evening?
Yeah,
Yeah,
this,
this is
Yeah.
more important, definitely.
this is our team meeting. This is Peter's our MSI or Master System
Oh.
instructor, and he's who we answer to above James as your instructor, and then Peter's the one that's above all of us as instructors. And basically, so he's our MSI, so he's in charge of all of us. Basically, he's our overseer for our team. And basically, this is our meeting for our team, for all the instructors that Peter has. We've set up with Peter for our individual team under Peter. So this is our group, and this is our private meeting. Nobody from, it's only our group under Peter that is in this meeting. So it's a private
Except
group
for the occasional surprise visit
from Kim.
Yeah, like Kim, or even remember Paul there the one time.
Yep. Paul came in one time. Well, welcome, Mary, and welcome, Julie.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine. Okay, Julie, you're a
Guys.
co-host.
Welcome, Julie, and Mary.
Yeah, Julie Folkers too. Welcome, Julie. Yeah, there's Julie
Good
and Mary
names.
now.
Julie's are good names.
Julie's
Yeah.
a great name. Absolutely.
All right.
I was thinking of changing my name to Julie, but
There you go.
I
We
didn't-
might as well.
yeah,
All
I mean,
right.
it might work, right?
You can do it. You can do whatever you want. It's your life.
Okay. How did I get? Wait a minute.
Hi guys.
Hey, Sherry, you made
Hey,
it.
Sherry.
I made it.
Hey guys, how you
Hold
doing?
on.
Hey, Brandon, how you doing?
Oh, pretty good.
All right. Let's see. Yes, and where's Sherry at? There's Sherry.
Whose iPhone?
I don't know, but
It's probably Mary.
Oh, okay, yes. Mary, Arizona, yes.
Oh, the other Mary.
Yeah.
Okay.
all right. Does she know how to change her name on her phone?
No, she put that on chat.
Do it. She knows. She did it before.
Does, okay.
Well, I changed it for her last week.
Please change name, Mary. Okay.
Hey, Mary.
Yeah, I changed the iPhone name to Mary last week.
Oh, okay. I love your tulips, Mary.
Thank
You're
welcome. I love them too. My poor tulips that I have out in the front yard.
Oh, wow.
They stood up for this with the snow. So.
Wow.
Yeah, but do you tiptoe through them?
Good one. Good one. Billy, you made it back.
I did.
Good.
Welcome,
Hi.
Stanley.
Hey,
And thank you.
Yep.
This business pays.
Yeah,
Mary
I
with
might
the
lose you guys here in a minute.
okay, Mary with the iPhone. Can you please change your name from iPhone to Mary? If you know how. If you, can you unmute yourself?
Mary, if that's you.
You can just,
Or whoever's on with the iPhone, can you unmute yourself?
I can.
Okay, do you know how to change your name?
Here's Kat.
Yes.
Yes.
Can you please change your name on your on here for us? So
Sure
we can do attendance.
Hey, Deborah.
Hi, Deborah. And the other Julie and
Hey
Robert.
Sherry.
Howdy, 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 everyone.
Hey Deborah.
Hey,
Stanley.
Hey Terry.
Terry, where's Terry?
He just popped in on the bottom.
Oh, there he is. Hey, Terry.
Yeah, see, it gets kind of crazy
I've
like
got
this,
Julie,
Robert.
Peter, and Sherry. Okay, I've got y'all as
Almost
co-hosts.
kind of like the Waltons at the end of the show, you know.
Hi, John Boy.
Yeah.
John, are you feeling better?
No, I'm not. I was actually not going to be on tonight. I've got a migraine.
Oh,
honey.
My blood pressure dropped at dinner, and I almost passed out.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm real weak. I wasn't going to be on tonight, but Sharon was on with the student trying to sell a PBS, and I think she just got off the phone. She just got off the phone.
well,
I
you
was
might
gonna-
need to lay
Lighter,
down.
John, if that
I
would
was
be
gonna
better.
make her host and check out, but since I'm on here, I'll probably just stay on here and just kind of hang in the background.
Okay, well, hang in there. I hope you feel better.
I am. Sharon's not feeling too hot either, so we're
Oh,
here.
I hope both of you get to feeling better.
Yeah.
I didn't know if I was going to make it either because now that the sun's going down, here goes my feet acting up again.
Oh boy.
I'm so over this. You have no idea.
I bet.
We got to get her some blue scorpion someday soon.
Yep.
I got to make some
Hey,
money
Brandon.
first.
Else my hair is not done.
Welcome, Brandon
Kathy wants to know if you want her to take attendance.
and Irene. I think Peter's doing it himself
Okay.
when he's
All right,
on
cool.
here.
Okay, not a problem.
And
yeah, I got it.
Hi, Irene.
Hey, John, you might be able to, oops, where did I
Hi,
go?
Michelle.
made
You're still
it.
there.
Yay.
you're still there, Deborah.
Okay, well, on my screen, I'm not. I disappear. Oh, here we go.
You're
There
there.
we go.
Yeah, you're
I got
you're
a
still
question.
there.
Maybe you or somebody else can answer this. I am not on board with Velavita yet,
Howdy.
but I'm using Sherry's links.
Right.
Now,
Here's
if
Sherry.
I get somebody or multiple people signed up, it's gonna go under her, of course, but she'll be able to keep track of who would fall under me, I guess, so I could get paid for it.
Yeah, this is Roy's idea or suggestion, since she wasn't able to get in Bella Vita until she gets an IBO program. So we're gonna, I will share whoever she refers, monies to her. But her big question was, what happens though once I get into Bella Vita? Can they be moved over back under to me? And I didn't know that since we don't control, Bella Vita like we do Wine Ambassador. So
That's a
question.
hard question to
Yeah.
answer. That would be let's see, who's
Probably a Rory type
That's a
question.
Rory.
that's a Rory question.
unless Peter knows, which I think I asked him before, and
I know the answer, and it's not the perfect answer.
Mm-mm.
Because it's such a big
There we go.
problem to change that around. If they start doing that to everybody, it's gonna be a mess. So the answer is gonna be no.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm not
money
gonna,
only,
We-
money
not
only
gonna-
up front.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
I'm not gonna advertise Bella Vita then.
Well, that's up
I
to
don't
you.
want to lose people. If I blast the social media with ads and I get 10 people that want to sign up, I don't want to risk losing them.
Yeah, it's really hard to move those people around. It can be done, but once you start opening that can of worms, then
Yeah,
it's just that their whole that whole technical department's gonna be doing that instead of doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, and
So-
that's, you're looking at points and everything that's got to be moved.
Plus,
Yep.
that's not it's not our company, you know,
Right,
No, it's not.
right.
like Wine Ambassador is.
So we don't
Right.
have control over that anyway, so.
Yeah.
I couldn't get my student to change because he accidentally went under somebody else and they weren't willing to change it.
They weren't willing.
Wow.
I would think maybe once in a while they might do it, but they're not gonna just blast that out there where that's gonna be common practice. It's not gonna happen.
Has
Um,
anyone had any issues with customer service with regards to Valentis?
Well, they've always been notorious for being very slow. Or having to put in a couple tickets before you get an answer.
Well, we had an issue with our daughter. She signed up under us and or was it Mike? And we had it switched.
No, she signed up under us and we had to get it switched to Mike.
Hey, Sharon.
And we got him on
Hey.
we
Hi,
got him on
Sharon.
the phone and they switched it right away. Valentis
Well, there's
did.
Tony. Hi, Tony.
Well,
Sure.
last month I canceled
Hi,
one
Sherry.
loyalty purchase and purchased another one.
Right.
And I remember because it happened a couple months previous. So I said, I'm not going to let the same mistake happen twice. And I did verify that it said canceled.
Right.
And then next thing I know, I'm getting an email that says, we've processed your shipment. It should be going out in the next couple days. And it showed $133.
So they sent
And
you
I'm
two.
What? You know,
Mm.
my IBO hasn't kicked in and we're in month 8 and it has not kicked in yet. So I'm, shorthanded financially. So I contacted them and I said, listen, I canceled my initial loyalty purchase and I'm purchasing something else. Well, it doesn't show here that you canceled it. I said, go back in your calls, go back in your records. You will see that I canceled. Long story short, a couple weeks go by and I still don't have my shipment of 2 products. So I called them again and I said, where's my order? Well, we've been waiting to hear back from you if you wanted to cancel the whole thing. I said, but wait a minute. You took money out of my account. You took $133 out and you've been sitting on this. You could have canceled my very first order and
Listen.
refunded my money.
Yeah, I was hoping when they got their phone number that their customer service would be improved, but it doesn't sound like it has. Plus, Terry heard something last night. Terry, you want to share what you heard?
Well, this was Tuesday when
Or
I heard it. Linda Horn on our meeting on Tuesday, she had said that we're going to stop. The way she got it from the grapevine, we're going to stop doing our pages for Valentis.
additional pages? I think,
Yes.
Did she say?
Now, I don't know if it's additional or just stop the whole thing. But she said they're having trouble with them and they're rearranging everything. And for now, I don't know. I was gonna bring that up to Peter and see if he'd heard anything.
So where, you heard that on Linda's,
Mhm.
Linda Horn on
Her
Tuesday.
her group training,
which day was that?
Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Tuesday? Yeah, that's been bumped down to number 5 for right now.
Oh,
And on our anchors and I don't know, I don't have the answer
Yeah.
for that 100%. So I don't have the answer for it. I know that we're not promoting that like we did, and we're not gonna be doing any more pages with that. So the focus is on Velveeta and obviously the wine and Sephora and
Yeah.
Circle. So
but the pages we already have done, we can still promote, right?
well, we can promote whatever as long as we're
Yeah.
as long as you're in it. That's where we are. Hey, and then Deborah, I tried to get you on Skype and you never answered me. I hope I did the right one.
I didn't see anything.
Okay, I swear to God, it was your profile picture. Anyway, okay, so we'll do some questions afterwards, but I'll get going. John, if you want to check out, feel free.
Let me make Sharon host, I
Make sure
guess.
Sharon's a host and then we'll get going.
Feel better,
Penny's
John.
really having a hard time.
Hey,
with these
Sharon,
Zoom.
your host.
Yeah, the notification came up.
I know. I'm just gonna go.
I don't, every time she does, I don't understand that.
It's because he likes me for some reason.
I'm gonna just hang here with my camera off so I don't have to be all sitting up prim and proper. I'm just gonna kind of lay back and listen.
Okay,
Mute yourself.
Yeah,
well,
I
we'll
did.
give her
Oh.
a minute to see if she can get in.
Oh, I'm in.
We're glad you're feeling better, Sharon. We're worried about you too.
Oh, I'm not feeling better. I'm just here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just so everyone knows, in addition to my lupus, I had an adverse reaction to both my first and second dose of the vaccine.
Oh,
So, that is why I have been basically MIA for the last couple of months. I went to the doctor today and I have some further testing that has to be done and some more doctor visits ahead. But hopefully I'm over the worst of it. But just for the ladies who may or may not have received the Moderna shot, because it affects ladies and not you men. There has been a side effect reported that if you have received the second dose, whatever arm you have gotten the second dose in, you may develop a knot in your left lymph node below your armpit.
Oh,
And
great.
that is what I developed this week. So and that's what I'm going to have to get to go for the next round of doctors. So the fun never
She said,
ends.
this lady that's talking right now, she haven't been on the calls because she went and got her second shot of Moderna.
We can
So-
hear you.
And
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah. I know that I had to have the vaccine because I would not have wanted to get COVID with the way my immune system is, but did not anticipate having a reaction to the vaccine the way that I did. But yeah, I was on a call doing a PBS call, and he anticipates purchasing a PBS on Friday when he gets paid. So
Great.
hey,
Congrats.
I haven't lost it.
Of course you haven't lost it. You'll never lose it.
So
I gotta find it.
Got to remember how to do it.
but there is that. And now Peter, I have interrupted. I just take it away, and I'm going to shut up for a minute.
All right, perfect.
It's
guys.
always good hearing from you.
Penny finally made it on. So,
Hi, Penny.
okay, perfect. All right, so, gosh.
Yeah, hi.
Hey, look, I have video now.
I saw that, James.
Well, I had to, it kept dropping on my computer. So I pulled it up on my phone because
Okay.
it won't drop the phone.
Okay. So let's get going here. I know everybody's got stuff to do. There's a couple new people here. We're going to get we're going to go back down to basics. We're going to talk about afterwards, after I go through a couple things, we're going to bring, we're going to do question and answer like we always do. But I wanted to let the people that are new here, if this is over your head, get with your instructor. It'll make sense, but take notes. Because this is all important stuff, right? So we've been talking about the legs of marketing, which I think are really, really important. And I just want to make sure that I explain it correctly. And I don't want to sound like a broken record, but at the same time, I think it's that important where I need to sound like a broken record. A lot of you people get it. That's fine. But for those that may not, I just want to go over a couple things. We've got our very first leg of marketing, basically, besides SEO, is our ad posting ads in the classifieds. Okay, so for those of you who weren't on the Saturday call, Rory did an entire hour on posting Vela Vita in other countries, Canada, this, that, and the other. So I want to make sure that those of you who are posting ads realize that, we're not just limited to, the state that you're in. We're not just limited to all the states in the United States, right? We need to, think outside the box and start posting what we can all over the place, wherever we can promote that. We have so many different products that I can't go over all those. Your instructor can help you with that, but like Vela Vita, we can post basically anywhere. And then the Tipping Circle, obviously. Sephora is coming, but it's not there yet. But I also want to go over that. Remember that if you're in wine and you're in Vela Vita, we can post not only as for customers, but also as the business opportunity, right? So I wanted to make that clear to everybody that's in those anchor offers, is that we have two areas that we can post to, right? One is just to become a customer, right? We love customers, but we also would like them to be a partner in the business opportunity. So you may want to think about, number one, making sure that your page has the customer area and the business opportunity area, or a different page which just has the business opportunity on it, if that makes sense, right? So, and especially in wine, I mean, you don't have to be in a ship country or a ship state to actually promote the wine. I say this all the time. Deanna Young has been in Canada and is one of the top earners in the entire wine ambassador, right? And she hasn't been able to get wine until what, a month ago, maybe?
Yeah.
So I really want to go over that, because I want that to sink into everybody, is that as we're ad posting, we need to post not just to, I remember when I first got some student, I can't remember who it was, a long time ago, and they thought they could only post in their where they lived, right? Or nearing states. And that's not it. We can post anywhere we want. So I just wanted to make that really, really clear. And especially the Vela Vita, he's posting ads in Hungary. A lot of those people, a lot of those countries, they have limited ways to make money, right? A lot of times they have limited, access to things like we have. So just posting, the opportunity in different countries, to me, can be a benefit. Well, it should be a benefit, and especially down the road,
Huge.
right? Because posting ads is one of the easiest things we can do. It doesn't take long. I think, I don't know who wasn't there, but I think there was, he got on a, and I'll post it on our Skype once I remember where I put it, but it was it was a global ad posting site. Okay. And so we need to start thinking global. Sorry about that, guys. We need to start thinking posting global, not just for the to be customers, but to be, business partners. So I think right now, I don't know where all Vela Vita is not shipping. I know they're shipping to most most countries. If he's posting to Hungary, I don't know exactly where they're not, but they can still, get in the opportunity no matter what. I think the wine, if I'm correct, is US, of course, Europe, Spain, Italy, France, and Germany. Am I missing any of those, right, Julie or Sherry? Do you know?
I'm sorry, what?
Europe, Spain, Italy, France, and Germany. We're shipping there.
Yes.
UK?
UK.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
in UK.
All of Europe, right? Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. So
Do we-
anyway,
Do we advertise in Australia?
Well, we're not quite, they're still working that out.
I know the wine is being worked out, but how about other stuff?
Oh, Bella Vita? I don't know.
Don't know if Velveeta's there or not. Didn't I hear it was in Japan
yes,
Yes.
too?
Oh, yeah.
Japan, Velveeta's in Japan.
one of the top earners is from Japan.
Now you can, like with Australia, the marketing, you can do the marketing, the opportunity, because
Right.
Australia can be treated just like the non-ship states.
Yes.
The grapevine, the marketing opportunity. It can be, you can treat it like a non-ship state, Australia, until they get the wine situation settled. So you still market to Australia, still market the opportunity, because it is a business opportunity. They can still come in under the grapevine, and then when they have the opportunity to get the wine, then that just is, it goes from there. So that's where Pete's going with, don't ignore any legs of marketing. Don't ignore any chance you have to market the opportunities in any of the locations, because we are expanding and we are growing with all of our product lines and everything that we have to offer internationally. We are a global company.
Yeah, and it's growing up, it's growing every month, probably every week, right? I mean, matter of fact, I don't know, most of you know this, I think, but the wine bot, that's going to be included in the grapevine here really quickly.
Yeah. Which means we won't have to be paying that extra or that separate fee, right?
Correct. We won't have to pay that separate fee. So the wine bot will be included in the grapevine, which is awesome, right? Yep.
I thought I understood, and maybe I misunderstood. I thought I understood Roy to say that you would need to be in the $59.95 grapevine for it to be paid for, not necessarily in the $14.95 one. Is that not the case, or did I misunderstand?
I didn't hear that, so I could be wrong. I don't think I am, because they're getting rid of the entire wine bot, and if you're in the $59.95, that triples the price of what it is right now.
Yeah,
exactly.
That wouldn't make any sense to me. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it if that was the case. I heard no cost.
Right.
So
Yeah, just
whether that's a
included in the
fee
grapevine.
to get into it, and then no cost after that, could be something, because we're paying the $14.95 for that. But I can't imagine it would be that much. It doesn't make any sense.
I heard no cost as well.
Good.
Yeah, I heard no cost. So
Well, hopefully I
could be-
misunderstood.
I've been wrong before, but
Me too.
I thought if you're at the
Me too.
$59.95, that includes the wine bot. So
That's
maybe-
what I thought.
So,
Right.
but you have to be at the $59.95 and not the $14.95 to get the wine
That's
bot.
what I heard, but
That's what I was thinking. But I could be wrong too.
I could be wrong. We'll
It's
get it all figured out.
impossible, but I could be wrong too.
Well-
Hey, Julie Folkerts, are you
What?
flipping somebody off or is that your index finger?
Okay.
Okay, it didn't look like it.
I'm tired of pulling my head back, so I'm pushing my bifocals up so I can see.
I have a feeling with the wine bot that, just like with the grapevine, there will be tiers, because with the wine bot, the way it was, you could purchase the amount of credits that you had per month. And with them rolling the wine bot into grapevine, I can see them having a level at $14.95 that's no cost, and a level at $59.95 that's no cost. I can
that
see
makes a
them
lot of
doing
sense,
that.
Sharon. But you
Does make
guys,
sense.
that's down the road here right now. I mean, that's not here yet, but that's exciting. When I hear no cost, I'm like, okay, great. That makes me happy, right? Or included, right? I mean, I don't think no cost is the right word, but included maybe a better word. But
Yeah.
that makes me happy, because now we're not paying a separate cost, and we still have access to the wine bot. So, okay.
Wine
Um,
bot in a while.
Okay, so Sharon, I mean, what I wanted to really go over was, not only that leg of marketing and especially the opportunity pages that we can, like, who was I telling the other day on my website, I have a wine page, it's just all about the wine business, right?
Mhm.
And I made that page a while ago, but it's just all about the wine opportunity. And I just thought that would be a good page to market because then they're not going through all the minutia of be a customer and get confused about, gosh, do I need to be a customer? No, this is just all about the wine business. So, feel free as you're thinking about how you're going to build these pages and how you want to promote these things, especially with Velavita and the wine is, do you want to make another page for that, right? Or do you just want to have the one page and make sure you have the customer as well as the opportunity page on the bottom? And then I always put on my pages, I always put blogging with Rory on the bottom, just so they can kick it up a notch, get them into PBS, right? So, so that is really, and then ad posting, and then, we won't get into the V marketing. We won't get into all that today unless you guys have some questions. I don't want to confuse the new people here and the one-on-one boards. But if you guys have any questions about all that stuff, yeah, let's just do that right now. Let's just go from there.
Could you read that list for me?
For the wine?
Yeah, no. The legs of marketing, there's supposed to be 9 of them and I have 2 written down.
Okay. Okay, I don't have it up here yet. So we've got the SEO, right? We've got the next one we want to talk about is the ad posting.
Yeah.
Okay, then we got V marketing.
Right.
I missed one here.
Social media
SEO.
marketing.
You break up the ad posting to classifieds for free or paid for, either one, and social media marketing. So
Well,
that's
social
2.
media is a little different. So after ad posting, we go social media marketing. Then we're gonna have
marketing.
what's that? V marketing.
E-marketing. And then corporate branding.
Our pages are a way of marketing.
That's SEO.
Oh, SEO. Okay.
Then we go V marketing.
Being an instructor is another leg, I believe.
Correct.
Yes, it is.
Which includes the 101s, the SDs, the
Goya and all that.
well, yeah, that's the same difference. The SDs, and we're going to stop there because that's more than enough for most of you at this point. And most of you aren't really to that point. But once we get to the SD leads, then you'll understand. Actually, once you get to the SD leads, you'll be able to understand what the next ones that are coming. Like the sales and marketing leads, and then we're going to have VIP leads coming up. And Rory and Niall are working on another lead source that's coming our way. And we're going to have the infomercials, so on and so forth. But
the infomercials, we don't have anything to do with that.
Well, if you're Grand Cru, you do.
Yeah, Grand Cru, you would.
Well, you get the benefit.
Grand
but you don't-
Cru.
That's the wine.
What happened here?
Deborah?
Yeah, what? I lost my sound for a minute.
Oh, we can hear you.
Okay.
We can see you.
What the heck is Grand Cru?
That is
Yeah.
the third starter package with the wine. There's 3 levels you can come in at, and it's the most expensive. It's what Roy refers to affectionately as wine snobs, and they have added to it that they do annual stomping of the grapes and meeting in Napa Valley at the vineyards. They also, you will get leads from the infomercials as a Grand Crew member. They've added a lot to it this past year. So,
And they will get the inbound calls from the
yes.
infomercials.
From the infomercials. So it's a big deal. It's something that we all should aspire to, because it's another leg or another coffee table leg. And it's also, you get a lot of perks with it.
That's why we upgraded.
But Debbie, don't worry.
about it.
You'll just take it a step at a time.
That's why I wanted to stop at the instructor level, because once we start going in, I shouldn't have mentioned that infomercial. I apologize, because once we start talking about that, it gets overwhelming, right? I mean,
Yeah.
there's more stuff here for us, but we've got to, like James said, we got to take it step by step. Can't just jump into everything all at once. Then we will never get anything done. And I guess that's one other thing I wanted to make sure is that, yes, I want everybody to be in the social media and doing ad posting, the V marketing, all that stuff. But at the same time, we don't want to jump into everything at once, because you'll never get anything done. We got to take it step by step. Promise you.
Yeah, I'm totally overwhelmed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I can
John
see
and
it in
I
your
did,
face.
John and I did not jump in to everything all at one time. Sherry knows this. We did one thing at a time and built, and we built, and we just did it one thing at a time. We got our IBO, and I understand the frustration on waiting for that. I do.
Which,
Yeah.
Debbie,
Okay.
it will come. Trust
It
me.
does come. It does come. Hang in there, girl.
Sunday in the middle of the week.
Yeah, mine just started myself. So
Yeah.
Are you the
that's
one that
after
waited a
That
year?
was after a year.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
So it
You
does come.
young guys that can get that IBO are fortunate.
Yeah, because there's some people who can't, and they've got to build, just build on their own. But use the IBO, used our sales, used and just worked the SEO, worked the ad post, because we didn't have when John and I started, we didn't have 9 legs. Okay, we didn't have all this. Okay,
There
yeah,
were
we had 4.
and one of them was Google AdSense, if you remember.
Right. And so we didn't have everything that we have now. Okay, so don't stress about, oh, there's 9 legs and I've got to do all 9 legs. No, because you really, if you tried to think that you've got to do everything and got to do everything right now, you will overload, blow your mind, and not get anything done.
That's exactly what's happening to me, and Sherry knows it too.
So you just do one thing.
One
at a
thing and
time.
get good at it before you move on to the next.
Exactly. It's stepping stones.
Okay.
I'm
Stepping
interested in
You
the
can
list.
only eat one piece of pie at a time.
What's
So
your mouth?
get your slice and eat it. When you're done with that, move to the next one.
You're
Dan,
loud.
you said something. I'm sorry.
I am interested in the list of 9. Not that you guys are adding this idea of trying to do them all at once, and that's crazy. And I know that's crazy, but I want to know what is in the future.
Yes, we got it. You're clarified. We stand corrected, Stan.
I have a question. I came across on the Prime chat that Stacy was talking about a wallet for the Play to Pay. I have no idea what that's about. She was talking about people having money moved into it. Does anybody know about that?
Yeah,
Sounds like the gaming aspect of it.
it's the hub.
She said you need it was like a different wallet, and I'm really confused.
Yeah, I'll answer that. So that is for the hub, and you don't have a hub, Tony.
I got 2 of them.
He does.
Yeah, oh, you do have 2 of them.
Uh-huh.
2 of them.
Yeah, so that is, you have to get onto Stacy's website. Shoot, I don't have that right here.
He's on
Okay.
it. You're on that, right, Tony? Prime One chat or?
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's had conversations with Stacy about it, but I think the wallet you're talking about is with the gaming. Is that right?
Well, she was talking about, somebody had a statement about not finding their payment. And she said, well, you've got to look, not at Tipping Circle, but to the wallet for pay to chat. And I was like, what wallet?
There's no pay to chat. It's all free.
Get
Well, you're
paid.
paid.
No,
to
you
chat.
get paid.
You get paid to use it. So
So
that's
now,
why we
I don't
started
know if
using-
whatever you earn on the pay to chat has to go into a different wallet. And I didn't know if anybody knew anything about it.
I'm not up on that. I know what you're
Me neither.
saying too. I'm not up on that.
Okay,
And I have not been watching Stacy's, but I do know this. They're not on the paid to chat. That's all going into TRC, right?
right.
And so they haven't figured that part out yet. I know that. She might figure it out and I might be a little bit behind, but that's okay. Cause
Okay.
I would absolutely think that even if they got it figured out, it may change a little bit because every time they do that, they have bugs, right? They bring
Right.
something new out, they have some bugs. We're earning that TRC. I mean, on the hubs, have you pulled your money out of that yet?
I
He's
can't.
tried. He
I
can't get
just
it.
let- I
Cannot pull my
just-
money out until after they settle the contract.
All
Okay.
right. I just
Once
looked
the
in the chat
contract is, excuse me,
at what
excuse me.
Anthony is speaking about. It's a Prime One chat wallet. All of the money has been taken out of the dashboard for the Prime One chat, out of Tipping Circle dashboard and put into a Prime One chat wallet.
Okay,
It's in the PGN chat.
okay.
It was done yesterday at 3:09 p.m. It says, just so no one panics, we're aware of a system disconnect between Supreme Cryptex and Tipping Circle. What does that mean? It means that your Tipping Circle dashboard will show all crypto balances as zero. However, if you go to your Prime One chat wallet, it is all there. I do not want anyone to state they don't see it. We already know.
I don't have a Prime One chat wallet, so that was my question. Where do you get that?
That I don't know. I haven't looked yet.
That's what I'm saying. If you talk about a wallet and I don't know how to get it, then I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do?
Well, I'm
Well,
doing
that's
some
something we need to
research.
find out.
I'm
We'll
doing
find
some
out.
research right now.
Google it.
Yeah.
Linda, glad you made it back.
I'm-
Unmute yourself.
I'm a couple days behind on those, on the Prime One chat thing, so I
Believe me,
apologize.
Most
I know
people
that-
are.
I know they've
Yeah,
been
we'll be
working.
going
I
over this,
haven't read it
Robert,
for 2
and
days.
you'll understand a little bit more after we talk. But don't let any of this confuse you.
If you want to see what your wallet is, open up your Prime One chat, go to your settings, and then in your settings, it will say wallet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm not
Click
even, I
on
don't
the
even have,
wallet, and that
I-
has your TRC
Okay.
there.
I don't even have the Prime One chat set up on my phone yet.
Well, then
Yeah,
you
you-
better.
I have to do that.
Yes.
Yeah, just
Yes.
download the app onto your phone.
Okay,
And then you should be able, as Julie said, through settings to get to it, right?
okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Julie.
So you can
Thank you, Julie. You know this.
Thank you,
stuff.
Julie.
only see, but it's there. Well, I was trying to figure that out too yesterday, and I never just clicked on it. I knew where the wallet was in the settings, but I just never clicked on it. You know,
Okay.
so
Makes
you
sense. If
should
the wallet
all
is-
you should all have it downloaded and start chatting with one another. It takes 10 chats a day to help earn. So
Mhm.
Oh, I
You
thought
know,
it was
you should-
11.
11.
I think.
Oh, I was told 10 the last time.
Okay.
11 one time and 10 the last. So I think Stacy mentioned 10 as well.
I've
But
got to ask something.
If everybody sends one chat to everybody that's here, hi, how are you, whatever, you got your 10, 11 chats.
Yeah.
What do you
hate
make?
to interrupt the stream, but I got to ask a question while we're on there. I downloaded it to my cell phone, my Android, and it's on there. But when I send it to anyone, to invite anyone, which I understood from Kathleen, I didn't have to invite, just transfer my contacts over. When I send it to someone, it comes up in the link that showed, the address is shown someone else's name on it. And I don't get that. Did anybody else experience that?
Last time I heard that, I don't know if it's working yet, is that the invite wasn't working very well on the chat.
Oh,
That was
well,
the
then
last-
I
that's
tried
why
to
I
transfer
haven't
my contacts and I couldn't do it. So if the invite doesn't work, how did you guys get other people on? Did you just have to enter them one at a time?
I haven't had any success yet. It's just Peter and I that chat back and forth so far.
Well, Peter comes encrypted to me, so I don't know what he's telling me. I might worry about
I
that.
know, that's funny, right?
But yeah, I think once you get somebody in your, I think it also works from your phone. Who
Yeah,
your phone, you might be able to add them a lot easier. But they also, you know, because I don't know if that invite is working because I haven't heard an update on it, so I haven't even been trying.
Yeah, because see, I thought I was under the understanding that they had to be in your tipping circle.
Well,
And
no,
then,
because mine aren't.
yeah, so
I may have 2 in my tipping circle, but I have a couple more here that aren't in my tipping circle. So I don't know the answer, but we'll probably hear more, but everybody should have it downloaded.
yeah,
And you still can't get on the desktop.
I have no problem with the desktop.
Well, I tried and I couldn't get it.
The rest of us
what,
have,
Prime
but
One
Julie's
chat?
got it.
Yeah, I got Prime on chat. I have it on 3 of my computers, and so it's like making noises on these different throughout every time I get a chat, you know. But yeah, no, I don't have any trouble. I think that maybe there's an issue if you have an Mac or something. But as far as PC, I can do it and chat back and forth. And when I do answer somebody off of the desktop, I finally can see the whole chat between the 2 of us. Otherwise, it just, when you go open it up, you're starting to chat with them. So it does eventually connect. But
yeah, I haven't done it on
I
the
don't have any
desktop
trouble,
yet.
but they haven't,
just
I
my
haven't
phone.
seen Stacy say, you know, that the desktop's okay, but I downloaded when it first came out and I haven't had any issues with it. So
Thank you, everybody, for all the information.
You're confusing
I don't have,
everybody?
I don't
What was
have
that?
Prime One chat. Do I need to sign up under Sherry?
You're already signed up in Tipping Circle under me, so I think you just go right into your link and download it, right?
go to your tipping circle to integrated apps,
Mm-hmm.
hit the apps, hit your
Prime
pay to
one,
chat one,
pay to chat one.
and then download it from there.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
okay.
already under me, Stan, so
We
you
don't-
don't have to, yeah, you don't have to do anything more other than just go and download it from your integrated apps in your dashboard.
Okay,
under
so
profile.
I just Googled that on my phone. And it
No.
says Prime One chat in install, but I don't think I'm gonna, if I install that, I'm not gonna get Sherry in the lineup.
Do it through your
need to
own tipping circle.
You need to do it from Tipping Circle, from your Tipping Circle account.
Okay. All
and
right.
go to your integrated apps, which are on the dashboard down at
Okay.
the bottom left. You go into apps and then it pulls up integrated. And then you'll see paid to chat, paid to game, all the different ones. And you'll click on the paid to chat. There's a little video and you follow the instructions there.
All right. So I can do that with all those pay to whatever.
Yep. Should be able to, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I'm just working on the phone right now, or the paid to chat one first. I haven't even gotten into the paid to game.
Oh, I haven't either.
Not a big gamer here.
Well,
I
I'm
don't
not
even
either.
have the TV yet either.
The game one is interesting, but it's got its own cryptocurrency. That's as of right now is different than what we have that has its own. It's CSN crypto. So it's a whole nother ball game. So
Oh, it's CSN.
yep.
Well,
Huh.
we've got Pete. I want to make sure you are able to fit. We've all jumped in here and asked all kinds of questions before. I'm not sure Pete was done with his agenda, so
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I am. I mean, these questions are important, whether I have the answers or not. At least I can write them down and try to get it all figured out, right?
That's okay, Peter.
I mean, so yeah, I've heard the desktop is working, but I've heard it before, so I'm not real anxious to get it because Shane said he couldn't get it figured out, and he's basically the only one that needs it. But then Stacy said it's working, so I'm holding off on that until they get the bugs figured out, because I just use my phone. And I think, Julie, the reason they say 11 is because 10 and then one extra make sure you get it right. So I think that's why everybody's been saying 11 texts. So
We just have to figure out how I can read what you tell me.
there's who else is it encrypted with? Only one other person. Everybody else comes through clear.
Us.
Oh, that's right.
That's okay, Peter. We're gonna have to change mine.
Mine comes through encrypted from Peter too.
I just went through and looked at my chat on my phone,
Irene.
and it's going to the wrong email address. I've got 2 Tipping Circle accounts somehow. And Stacy said that she deleted the one that's on my phone, and it's not. To the one of my computers, one account, and one of my phones, another account. And my Tipping Circle account is the one that's on my computer. So we're gonna have to reconnect with the right account.
Yeah. Yep, I agree.
So I guess I accidentally created another account.
I'll let you
I've
do it.
done that before. That's how
I
I
had
ended up with
to.
2 Facebook accounts by accident.
That's my memory for me.
Well, mine was due to Rory, and then I used, my mistake is that if I known first on that when I bought Hubs, I didn't use that email, and then so I got one set up when I got the Hubs, and then Rory sends me things, so then I got a second one, so, but I'm down to 1.
You know, what's the matter?
It will all work out. Does anyone have any other questions? Because I don't know if anybody needs to eat or anything before the 9 o'clock training, or anybody needs to do anything else. Anybody got anything?
I'm done for today. So yeah, let's cut it short. Saturday's probably going to be a long day. So whoever's attending that. So yeah, let's cut it short. Guys, thanks for coming, obviously. Hopefully we didn't confuse too many people. Stan, I'll get that. I can't find that list, but I'll get that list because it's changed since the last time I had it on I had it on a little spreadsheet and Roy changed it. And so I'll get that and I'll get that over to you. Okay.
Okay,
The marketing.
It's on one of the trainings. I can't think of
Yeah.
episode 9 or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but I put it on a spreadsheet. I'm talking about the legs of marketing, Stanley.
Yes.
So I put it on a spreadsheet, but it's changed. So let me get that updated and I'll put it in the chat when I can. Okay.
All right. Listen,
got it.
I'm curious about where you are in Wyoming, or do you just fish in Wyoming?
I just fished in Wyoming. I'm actually in Utah.
Oh, you're in Utah.
Yeah, which is
Yeah.
close
Yeah.
to Wyoming.
He's Roy's neighbor.
Yeah, I'm Rory's neighbor. So, yep, I fish anywhere I can. So that's my story.
And he's sticking
next
to
week,
it.
fishing for tarpon. So, all right, guys, thanks for coming. This was our biggest crowd ever, so that was awesome. So, all right, if you have any questions, get to your instructor. If they can't answer them, they'll get to me, and then I won't answer them, and then we'll all be confused. So. All right, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.
Everybody. Night, night.
Night, night. Night.